to mention that this is in live stream, but there you go. So, good morning. As Rowan said, my name is Rosemary and I care for my son Sammy who has Down syndrome, together with a couple of other medical issues. I know there are as many different stories for carers as there are people being cared for. Each one very different, and each with the same as we work tirelessly to give our loved ones the best possible life, with sometimes very limited resources and finances. Sammy is first and foremost our son. He's a great kid with a huge sense of fun and adventure and a very kind guy. He is the centre of our lives, mainly because he puts himself there and won't be ignored. Sammy needs help. We also cared for his 3 sisters when they were growing up. Thankfully, they have all moved on with their lives, and they don't need help now with all the issues Sammy still needs help with and will always need help with, as is the lot with most children, adults with special needs to a lesser or greater degree. Sammy needs help with all personal care, from showering, shaving, nail cutting, etc., overseeing the taking of medication, to the walking hospital and doctor's appointments, or to the myriad of extracurricular activities. We have to make sure he gets to adult education, be there when the bus returns every day. When home, it's a constant battle to keep him out of the kitchen and away from food. Watching that he doesn't head off, i.e. if we're out the back, he'll find the key and head out the front door. At night time, he won't wear his CPAP mask for love nor money. Another stressor, as we know he needs it. So when I head to bed, some nights Sammy could be sitting up asleep due to sleep apnea. Do I lie him down? Do I leave him be? Are his oxygen levels low? His sleep is always restless, and long term we know this is not good, and we try to put it to the back of our heads. One of Sammy's main assets is a big concern of ours. It's his friendliness. He will talk to anyone and doesn't see badness in anyone. He was very vulnerable when we were out, and while he won't race off like he used to when he was younger, he still wanders off without a backward glance to see where we are, and this is a huge stress factor on a daily basis. The ongoing battle for services, whether to do with special needs assistance or day services, medical cards, respite, etc., is endless. It's endless. And then if you're lucky enough to get the service, the battle doesn't stop. No, more battles to make sure the service stays in place or aren't cut. Paperwork, phone calls, documentation, appointments, all add hugely to our stress, taking time and energy from already overworked, sleep-deprived carers. Precious time which could be better spent caring for our children. And even after all the time and information, we still don't get vital services needed for our children. Thousands of children are on waiting lists for speech therapy. Many more are waiting for first assessments. This is a shameful indictment of our government. We as parents do our very best to enable our children to live lives as full as possible. And it's our responsibility to ensure that they get early intervention, whatever it is, speech therapy, OT. And it lies heavy on our shoulders when we cannot access services and we feel we are letting the children down as the window of learning slips away. Medical cards should be given to families and children, adults with special needs or serious illness as soon as the problem is identified. This will alleviate one aspect of stress from the household, as the person will get the meds, doctor's hospital appointment care needed. In-home or centre-based respite care. I cannot stress how important respite care is for the family of loved ones being cared for. It gives us a chance to recharge our batteries, get a good night's sleep, or take a break from the routine and all the comings and goings. To take a night away or night off and have a lie-in. It also gives the child or adult a break away from his focus. A lot of carers don't get a break, and everyone is entitled to a break. Down tools, meet friends, go for coffee, see a play, go for a walk, something for themselves. I would say to you, ask for help if you need it. Take a few hours off, if it's offered. There is no shame. Look after your own health and well-being. I've learned over the years that you generally have to look for help. Go to your local association who helps with family carers. Ask for help, because no one is going to come knocking on your door to check if you're okay. Being a carer is hard. You're always on the go, checking, minding, feeding, changing, securing, searching for services. The list goes on and on. And while our peers move on in their lives, middle age and taking it easy, doing this and that and going here and there at the drop of a hat, we have to organise, reorganise and plan with military precision a few hours spent away from the home. And it doesn't get easier. It stays the same, yet it's different. Same caring duties as when they were younger, the need for sitters, appointments still applies. And this brings different challenges, different issues, different fears, different problems. It is the road less travelled, that's for sure, but there are many more of us on that road now, and together with all the organisations here to help us, we will continue on the journey and continue with the fight for services and assistance and to improve the life of our loved ones and continue to do the good job that we are doing. Thank you.